let me just show you the books that are a part of my spring reading list. वैसे तो कहने के लिए इंडिया में स्प्रिंग होता नहीं है एग्जैक्टली, इट्स मोस्टली अर्ली समर्स, मिड समर्स एंड देन समर्स, बट या all the books that I will be sharing, they are a part of my reading project 2026. So yeah, I'll start with the first one, which is The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. One of those few fantasy books that I had been longing to read for a very long time. Now, इस book को पढ़ने का ना एक reason मेरा ये था that when I was going through some of the Reddit threads, I think it was on Reddit that I read it. It was on Reddit that I read it. When Tolkien was working on this book, like not just this book, as in Lord of the Rings series. So basically, जब Tolkien was working on the creation of Middle Earth, at that time it was not like he was not really satisfied with the first draft. I think उसमें कुछ तो उनको loopholes लग रहे थे या map थोड़ा incompatible था. So what he did was he redid the entire first draft जो था वो दोबारा से लिखा गया फिर इस novel का. And I really appreciate it when any artist, be it an author or anyone for that matter, when they are very detail oriented होते हैं, जब peak level detailing रहती है किसी भी craft में. I really want to know more about it or read about it, or like if it's a movie I want to watch it. So that's when I decided to read it, because उससे पहले तक मुझे fantasy, I think मैंने fantasy hardly मैंने कोई अभी तक पढ़ी है. The only fantasy book that I have read so far is Babel by R.F. Kuang, which I read last year, which by the way is a book I recommend highly, highly recommended book. 500 or more than 500 pages की book है वो, and it is अमेजिंग. मतलब मैं उसको रेकमेंड करूँगी किसी सेपरेट वीडियो में मे बी, बट अभी के लिए बता रही हूँ that's the only fantasy book that I have read so far. And the next will be The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. And it is also one of those few books जिसकी मूवी सीरीज जो बनी है वो भी काफ़ी बोला जाता है that they have done justice to the books. So no doubt उन्होंने 11 Oscars across categories it has won. And in fact, Lord of the Rings का जो third part है, The Return of the King, मैंने अभी recently I think 3 or 4 days back मैंने वो complete किया है. मतलब अभी फिर से I rewatched it, and I absolutely love that series. I can watch it anytime. It's just that it's long movie, so that's why I just wait for some time कि जब मैं लगातार उसको देख पाऊँ, मतलब ना बिना disturbance के. And also, I don't know आप में से कितने लोगों को पता है, but yeah, we have this day called Tolkien Day, which is I think towards the end of March. I think 27th March is what is celebrated as Tolkien Day. Maybe I will read it towards that time, because I'm already reading a couple of books. The next book that I read as part of my spring reading was Charlotte's Web. इस book के बारे में ज़्यादा बात नहीं करूँगी, because I already talked about this one in one of my previous videos. I will link it in the description. You can watch it. And इस book के themes friendships and loneliness हैं. उसके around book revolve करती है. There is wisdom sprinkled across the chapters, and it is written by that same author who created the character of Stuart Little. So अगर आपको कोई children's classic पढ़नी पसंद है तो I think it is a decent pick. You can read it. Very short also. The next book that I am reading as part of my spring reading is Little Women. It's all those flowery vibes that this book has, and that's why this is a part of my spring reading. I know I have talked about this book a lot in my previous videos, so I won't be talking about it again in this one. I'll just say that it's a heartwarming book that I think everyone should read. So yes, I put this book in that category, books that everyone should read. Another book that I'm reading is Anne of Green Gables, which I'm reading in the ebook form. So इसीलिए उसमें time लग रहा है मुझे. Whenever it comes to paperbacks, I can quickly finish the book as compared to when it comes to reading. बहुत ही heartwarming character है Anne का. She is full of life, full of imagination. How can I forget? She loves to visualize things. She loves to name things. If she finds something interesting, she will just name it something. And if she doesn't like the name of something, she'll just name it some think different. That is another children's classics that I'm reading, और वो शायद freely available भी है Kindle पर if you guys have a Prime subscription, and if you have Kindle app, I think you should be able to find it easily there. So yeah, these are the 4 books that I'm reading, and apart from these there are a couple more books that I'm reading which are short reads. So the first one is in Dehradun. It's more of my book club reading. So this is a book that we have decided as part of our March book club pick. Now इस book के बारे में थोड़ा सा मतलब book के author के बारे में पहले थोड़ा बताती हूँ. So the author's mother is die-hard Agatha Christie fan, which he mentioned in his acknowledgements. Now coming to the book's writing is a little slow, I feel, at least when it comes to thrillers or a crime or a mystery. I expect a little fast-paced writing, but in this book, like even when I was halfway through the book, there was nothing major that had happened. It felt more like a family drama than a thriller or a crime. Like I kind of wanted that something should happen soon, but वो चीज़ थोड़ा delayed मुझे लगी कि mystery starts unfolding a little later in the book, but I'll try not to judge it too much before finishing it at least. So yeah, this is another book that I'm reading. In a day or two, I should be able to finish it. The next book that I am reading is The Misadventures of Detective Ghanshyam by Abhishek Singh. Now, this is a review copy by an author friend. He's a writer on Substack, and now, of course, he's a debut author of this book. It contains short stories. So the character of Ghanshyam is basically that of a 12-13 years old boy who thinks himself to be the young version of Sherlock Holmes. He idolizes him, and he's just on a lookout for cases in his vicinity that he can show his detective prowess. So I have read most of the short stories from the book, and they feature lots of fights between Ghanshyam and his sister, and sometimes his mother. All these short stories, they are funny, humorous, which is the classic Abhishek Singh style. I mean, if you've been following him on Substack, you might already be aware that this is like his classic signature style, adding humor to his writing. So it will take you to your childhood days when you used to fight a lot with your sibling. So if that's the kind of things that you enjoy, I think you can pick it up. Very funny. So I will be sharing detailed thoughts about this book in a separate video or maybe on Substack. Those were my thoughts about it so far. I'm about to finish it. And now coming to another book which is a part of my reading project, like official reading project 2026. One of the mammoth classics that I have been reading, Crime and Punishment. Like this book is heavy, like literally, because it's a hardcover plus the themes that it discusses. Yeah, before I share my thoughts about the book, a note of thanks to the translator of the book, because of course when it comes to literature written in a different language than what we understand, I think we have lots of translators to thank to. So thanks to the translator of this book, I think it's David Macduff. Yeah, it's David Macduff. Now coming to the writing style of this book has a very different writing style from what I have read so far in my reading journey. It's almost as if the author is taking the readers inside the mind of the protagonist. It's almost as if we are reading everything and seeing everything happening around the protagonist, sitting inside the mind of the protagonist. It's like a first person's POV that we get to see, because how it's functioning, how he's deciding his next step. So which is very different from what I have read so far. Like even in my crime reading journey, I don't think I can recollect this detailed writing. Now this book is not a crime novel in the traditional sense. It's not like a mystery or something. Like who has committed the crime, who is the culprit. You already know that. Now it is an aftermath, and also foreshadowing का concept use हुआ है. So the first part of the book, which is what I have read, I have only read first part of the book only. So first part के starting में we see that already intrigue build हो रहा है. There is a build up of something sinister that the protagonist is about to commit. So you already know that. and then he commits it, right? He commits the crime, so it's not even a spoiler because you already know it. What I am expecting it to be is कि वो aftermath क्या होगा इसका, like ठीक है, once you have committed the crime, now what, now how are you going to survive it? जो गिल्ट रहेगा इन द प्रोटैगनिस्ट्स माइंड, वो कैसे उससे डील करेगा. आई थिंक दैट्स व्हाट द स्टोरी इज गोइंग टू बी, बट ऑफ कोर्स वेरी मच इन डिटेल. लाइक वो मैंने बहुत ऊपर ऊपर से बताया है अभी. दोस्तोवस्की की राइटिंग इज वेरी डिटेल. दैट्स व्हाट आई हैव फाउंड आउट सो फार. So yes, I have huge expectations from this book, but it's not a book that I can like finish it in a go. It's like something that I would want to read slowly because of the themes, because of the length of the book, and because of the depth that the writing carries. So yeah, there are multiple reasons for me to read it slowly, but yes, I am enjoying. So yeah, this is a book that I will be reading till March or April, and then we'll move on. So yeah, I think those were the books that I had for you in this particular video. And आप लोग क्या क्या बुक्स पढ़ रहे हो, let me know in the comments. अगर वीडियो अच्छी लगी हो तो लाइक कर देना, शेयर कर देना, कमेंट, सब्सक्राइब, जो भी है सब कर देना. It's free. So yeah, that was it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.